Hey guys, I thought I would do a quick video. I've been sick and I do have asthma. So originally I just used my regular inhaler, salbutamol, which is albuterol in the States on the other side. But I still wasn't feeling better, so I went and bought this one. And this is for the nebulizer machine for when you have an asthma attack or an asthma. But this is because I have high blood pressure. So they gave me this one. And I think this was like 200 and something pesos. So yeah, it's like 25% off of that when you buy it. Something like that. I said I was gonna have the receipt. This I bought separately than this. So this wasn't working. I did it, the breathing treatment, and I still was wheezing really bad. I couldn't catch, like I could breathe, but when I would take deep breaths in, you could hear just like really bad. So I was like, you know what, I need to go to the doctor's. I had this isn't a rescue. It's a shot, and it's injectable, and it's betametasona. What it does is it opens your bronchial tubes, so that way you're able to breathe. This is for emergencies only. I had this on hand, but I couldn't remember like exactly. I don't know. I'm very nervous when it comes to medications. So I couldn't remember exactly when I'm able to take it. So I just told my husband, you know, I need to go to the doctor's. I can't breathe and I'm scared. So we went to Roma Pharmacy because I don't have insurance anymore that I'm not working. We're blessed that healthcare is very accessible here. Not for emergencies, but for regular doctor visits. But I didn't feel like I was in a crisis, like a crisis that I needed emergency, but I know I needed to see a doctor. And they're open to like, I think 9 or 10 p.m. at night. So it was perfect. At this time yesterday, by now, it was about maybe 5 o'clock when we went over there. So he told me this, yes, to use it. So I got the shot, and this is only to be used every 6 months, though. You can't use it too often because he didn't say, but I'm assuming it could damage your bronchial tubes, because what this does is a rescue. You get the shot in your muscular, like in your butt, like in the top part of the muscle, and this runs through your body, and it helps. It took about, because how bad I was this time, it took me about maybe like 20 to 30 minutes for me to feel completely better, but I stopped wheezing really bad. So that was that. That I didn't buy because I had already had. This is what he prescribed for me. So this is Matalucas, and what this does is this is a pill that you have to take every day. This was like 400 and something pesos. This you take every day, and it's supposed to help to not let your bronchial tubes to have an asthma attack. It's a preventative medication to take every single day to, as I said, prevent that. He said only 30 days for now, and to go back and see how I do. This is just regular, and he gave me 2 boxes. I think it's in naproxen in English, naproxeno, and paracetamol, which is Tylenol, for the inflammation, because I had a very inflamed my bronchial tubes, as well as just my everything. This is for allergies, so he gave me this to help because I do have allergy problems, which always leads to an infection, or which leads to my asthma messing up. Especially when I get a regular cold, I have to be very careful because then I get sick with my asthma. This is just a nose spray. He said to help clear my nose at night. I use this, I barely started last night, but this is to spray in my nose, so that way my nose stays clear. He says because a lot of times what happens is your nose is plugged, so automatically you breathe through your mouth, which causes my, like, whatever lint, dust, bacteria, whatever, to go through my mouth. Because what our nose does, the hairs in our nose cleans most of the air. Obviously your mouth doesn't have that, so when you're breathing in all of it, there's no filter, which causes my bronchioles to also get a little bit swollen, inflamed, which I do have trouble sometimes sleeping at night. I can hear myself wheezing. So then this is just a saline spray for your nose to clean it. He said to do this whenever I need it as possible. If I feel my nose being plugged. Sorry guys. To use this just to clear it out. This is only before bed. So this is what the prescriptions look like. So I went to, as I said, to Roma Pharmacy. The pharmacy is 24 hours. The doctor's is not. They are certified doctors. They are certified doctors, and they are, you know, they did go, they have all they're real doctors. And what one of the doctors had told me before is they have their own regular like plaza shift doctor's office, but on other days or times they work here. So this is just telling me how to take it. I wrote allergies because I will forget later on. So it just tells me how to take the medication. The Matalucas is one every 24 hours. This one is just to clear out my nose, as I mentioned. This is also the other nose spray, and then this is just for inflammation. And then of course they give you recommendations on what to do. He did tell me to come back in 30 days or sooner if needed, just to see how I'm doing. But he says he feels confident, and after I did the shot, for sure, this was such a lifesaver. Literally, it is. It helps. A long time ago, I was really sick and I was wheezing. I could not walk, I couldn't talk, I could not breathe. And that's the first time they gave me this medicine at Aroma Doctors here in Tijuana. And once I got the shot, I was like, oh my God. Like, because my nebulizer wasn't working, nothing. This worked so well. But you can't abuse it, like I said. It's only for literally emergencies. And he said not, like, only once every 6 months. So that's that. I want to add, I was given this. This works so good. The problem is it's expensive. Okay, when I first got it, I was working. I had insurance. And then I was able to get here in TJ. Also, with my insurance and a certain... I had an insurance that was here in Mexico. It was called SIMSA. And I was able to go to the doctor's here and buy my medication here. So obviously it was cheaper than, like, I used to have Kaiser. So expensive. But then, as I said, as you guys all know, if you've been following me for a while, I stopped working after I got injured, so obviously I lost my insurance. I was able to continue to buy this here, but this is 900 pesos. 900 pesos. And this is a 30-day supply. I'm supposed to use this 2 times a day. I started only using it 1 a day to make it stretch. But this thing works so well. When I was using this, I had 0 problems with my asthma. I didn't have to be using my regular albuterol salbutamol inhaler, because this was working. But sometimes I can't afford this, and I need to buy this every month. So it's been like 2 or 3 months that I didn't have it. I couldn't afford it. So the doctor said that's what he gave me, this Montelucas, which is like 400. And he said it's more accessible. I'm going to try this. I would prefer this one because, it, as I said, it works amazing. I had no trouble with my asthma for a long time, even when I would get sick. So I'm going to try to start getting this again. But because this is 900 pesos, all of these here came out to like 900 and something pesos. Still a lot, but I know because I'm sick, I do need these various different things. This is something I can always use. This is I'm going to always use. So for actually my next purchase that I would need is just really this, and maybe this for allergies, because they only gave me for 5 days. So this is once a month, 900 pesos. So, but it works so good. This one comes with, this I put in the nebulizer machine, as I have already mentioned, and you have to mix it yourself. They don't come up on the other side where you just get those little plastic tubes and put them in the nebulizer machine. These ones, no. This one you have to break this off. It's glass. And then you put this inside the little cup for the nebulizer machine, and then you have to add 2.5, I believe it's milliliters of, I won't focus, milliliters of saline, or milligram? Yeah, milliliters of saline to do the proper mixture, and then you just use this in your nebulizer machine. They also have one called salbutamol, and that one's the most common, but they had changed me off because when I would use it, my blood pressure would raise really high. So this is what I'm taking. Again, just this alone was like about 900 and something pesos, so it was about $46 in total for this. This was more expensive, but still probably was like $16. This, if you think about it, 900 pesos is like almost 1,000 pesos. Actually, it's like 980 something. So this is like $55 for just this. I'm telling you guys in dollars. I don't have dollars, but I'm telling you guys in dollars just so those who watch me from the other side you know. And then this one, I have no clue. I bought this like in June or July, and I just kept it on hand because like I said, I know one day I might need it. I can't remember how much this cost, but I really don't think this was expensive. I think this was like only 100 and something pesos. So I just wanted to share that with you. Quiero compartir todos esos medicamentos con ustedes. Hizo este video en inglés porque la verdad no sé si puedo explicar todo, pero tengo muchos problemas con mi asma. Esos montalucas van a ayudar mis bronquial tubes, y para se desinflamar, para abrirlos, para yo poder respirar. Pues ese es naproxeno con paracetamol por inflamación igual y dolor. Ese es sal de mar, no, ¿cómo se dice? Agua de mar. Es agua de mar también para limpiar la nasal. Estos es para alergias. Esto me voy a tomar por cada 2 horas. Y este también es para el nasal, para abrir y se no, aquí no dijo, pero es para también limpiar la nariz para poder ya puedo respirar bien. Esto es una emergencia, es una basura aquí adentro, no quiero enseñar, pero es también como estas, igual, pero y viene con su propio en jeringa, y es inyectable, y este es para emergencia, para abrir sus bronquios en punto que crisis está. Este es para nebulizador, y como digo, necesito mixar esa con el agua de saline y en la nebulizadora. Esto es algo viejo que, como digo, ya no compro, ahorita no compro porque está muy caro, es 900 pesos, no, casi 1000 pesos, sí, como 980 y algo, ¿no? Casi 1000 pesos. Este es para prevenir la asma, para inflamar los bronquios y todo, pero como digo, es muy caro, pero esta es muy, muy bueno. Me ayuda mucho, bastante. Cuando uso esto, casi no uso mi salbutamol, inhalador, casi nunca uso, bueno, estoy usando esto. Entonces sí me voy a ahorrar mejor para comprar esto. Vamos a ver con este tratamiento porque es más barato. Este es como 400 de feria. Vamos a ver cómo va con esta, pero creo que me voy a ahorrar para comprar una de esas porque esta es muy, muy buena. Ok, te voy a dejar el video aquí. También aquí es la receta, como ya viene en español. Este es en la farmacia Roma. Y pues sí, ojalá le gusten este video. Nomás es un poquito compartirle de mi vida, ¿no? Que las cosas que me están pasando. Y con asma y todo eso está muy duro y muy difícil. Cada vez que me pone gripa, pues también me pongo mala. Necesito cuidar mucho mi asma. Entonces le dijo, pues lo voy a compartir. No es un video to give you medical advice, darme médico consejo, no, nomás puedes ir con el doctor. Ellos están abiertos a las 8 hasta creo 9 o 10 de la noche. Tiene 2 turnos. Y pues eso ocurre, está muy bueno. La medicina también aquí de Roma es muy bueno. Ok, te voy a dejar el video aquí. Please leave a like and subscribe. And please compartir. Deja un comment abajo si tienes algo que me puede ayudar también, ok. Pues que pase buen día. Bye, guys.